Hi guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about how you can keep an aquarium without doing any maintenance. So this fish tank here, you probably will know as I've made a couple of videos on it. It's my Dual Rio 180. It's it's the perfect aquarium for anybody who wants a beautiful fish tank in their living space. Yeah, they're very well designed and they look sleek and modern. But today I'm going to be telling you guys the secret on how to keep a maintenance-free aquarium. There's one very important thing, and that's to make sure your aquarium is balanced. What I mean by that is that there's a balance between the amount of fish, the amount of poop they produce, and the amount of plants that use that poop basically to grow. Because we want to make sure there's no ammonia in the water, because that will kill your fish. We want to make sure there's no nitrite in the water, and we don't want a lot of nitrates in the water as well. And we can achieve this with two important rules. One is a lot of plants. Plants are essential with keeping a maintenance or minimal maintenance free fish tank, because they are basically the biological filter of an aquarium. Secondly, it's very important we have minimal fish stocking, or at least not overloading or overstocking a tank, because the plants won't be able to handle this bioload of the amount of fish. And finding that balance is a bit of testing and just trying it. As you can see here, I've got a pair of angelfish in here, a pair of gouramis, I've got some guppies in there and a few tetras as well, but not a whole load, you see. And this 180 liters, so it's quite a big tank, and I don't have that many fish in there. And as you also can see, I got a ton of plants in here. So I've got some rotala here, java ferns, some vallisneria, some cryptocorynes here. So I've got a load of plants which will use the poop and the waste of the fish to grow. So basically it's a win-win situation, because I need to take less care of the tank, but I can still enjoy them while the plants do basically all the work. And to be honest, I haven't done a water change on this thing in like 6 months, maybe even more, I don't know. The only thing I do is sometimes clean the glass, because there might be some algae on the glass, which I can just easily scrape away, and that's basically, I do that maybe once a month. Also, of course, an important thing is once a month I basically trim the plants, because otherwise they get a bit overgrown. But as you can see, it's minimal maintenance and anybody could do that. Also, of course, another important thing is the lighting. If you leave your light on for like say 12, 13, 14 hours a day, then yes, you're going to get algae and the balance won't be there. Because lighting is an important thing to the balance, because for algae to grow, algae wants two things. They want food, so basically fish poop and fish waste, and they want light. If they have those two things, they'll grow. So if you don't give them those two things, but if you only give them light, then they will still grow a little bit. So you want to make sure you don't have too much light in the tank, because that will cause algae issues. So I got this light on for I think 7 or 8 hours a day, and I found that that's the balance for this tank, so that's all good. Also, I've got a Tropica aquasoil substrate in here, which will also help with the balance a little bit, because there's some nutrients in there for the plants to grow, so they'll grow even better, and then they grow very good and fast. So yeah, I would say try it out for yourself, get yourself some live plants. Don't have too many fish in there, and make sure the lighting isn't on for too long, and then you should be fine. So try it out, and I would say good luck. If you got any questions about it, leave them down in the comments below. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time.